India faced their first real battle at Manchester on day one of the test itself. India, down 1-2 in the series, came up against an England side that's growing ruthless and meaner with each passing session. Captain Shubman Gill was booed by the home crowd. The openers were slammed for failing to convert starts, and injuries have piled up. All eyes are now boring in on Gill and his men. Can this young Indian side survive their biggest test so far? Now, what we saw at Lord's was textbook test cricket at its best. Two teams battling hard over 5 days, delivering moments of brilliance, a lot of fire. But now in the crucial fourth test at Old Trafford, the stakes are high. The series is on the line and the psychological warfare has shifted dramatically. England came in full of confidence. India on the back foot, already bruised by injuries. Enter Shubman Gill, a young captain who's been in the spotlight right through the series from the start. And England wasted no time in getting all fired up and setting their sights on him, targeting him. Their mind games were clear: get under Gill's skin, rattle the young leader and destabilize the Indian camp. Now, when Gill stepped out to bat, the hostility hit him immediately and hard. He was booed relentlessly by the crowd at the stadium. England's bowlers too seized the moment, pressing hard on him, and their captain Ben Stokes led that charge. Even when Gill got out, he faced a loud send-off from Ben Stokes. It wasn't easy out there, and definitely not easy being in Gill's shoes. With England doing their part on the field, the critics of it followed suit. Experts launched their assault, borrowing tactics straight out of Australia's playbook from the Border Gavaskar Trophy. The goal demoralized the captain and the team will crumble. Like the Aussies did with Rohit Sharma during that series, made the Indian captain and his lack of form the focal point. The fact is, England have dug their heels into Gill through this tour, nitpicking every move of his, questioning his leadership and even pulling him up for his tactics.
The first two tests were about Shubman Gill, the batter, but since then, he's made a target of himself. Suddenly, he has gone from being a batter to being a villain, as he was portrayed in day 3. Undoubtedly something to do with the way he carried himself.
The tactics Gill is being criticised for is sledging. That's been England's bread and butter here. From their captain to his teammates, England has been doing their own ribbing as dictated by their coach, Brendan McCullum. In fact, a lot of the questions in the pre-test presser that Gill addressed before the Manchester match was around the fiery banter that both these teams have been exchanging at Lord's in particular. And Gill spoke about England's delaying tactics here, something that the host seems to be brushing off. But Shubman Gill did find some support from Indian commentator Dinesh Karthik on this matter.
I don't think India can take 90 seconds not wanting to bat, or rather, not wanting to come down to bat. I think that's the problem that Shubman Gill said he had.
But Karthik defending Gill here won't be enough. Every decision of the captain that the captain has made has come under scrutiny, especially dropping Karun Nair and bringing in Sai Sudarshan instead.
Today was Shubman Gill's chance to back Karun, who was down but deserved one more chance. He should have picked Karun Nair. Chance missed to earn the respect when it comes to making tough decisions as a leader.
Did the move backfire? No. Sai Sudarshan top scored with 61, India's highest on the day. Maybe this is how Gill proves he can take those tough calls. This young Indian team faces not just England on the field here, but a media and a fan storm of it. They're under the microscope, every move being analysed, every failure just magnified. They have to fight to not be ravaged mentally and physically here by an opposition that is rallying its troops on and off the field to intimidate India. More so when the woes just do not seem to end for the visitors. Their star wicketkeeper batter and vice-captain Rishabh Pant suffered a toe injury. He's battling pain, yet came out to bat on day 2. And that's what Test cricket does, and to everyone who's involved in it. It asks more of you every single day, session, hour and over. India can choose to wither here or just keep fighting on as they look to navigate this minefield here. Will they buckle under the pressure that comes with playing overseas or rise up and silence their critics?
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj ho.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
Yon todo do idioma.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.